Hey guys, what's going on? Frank Rich here from Rebuilt Recovery, and in today's video, I want to talk to you about how to manage and deal with your guilt and shame that is associated to your addiction to pornography, and ultimately what you need to do to remove this habit from your life for good and become the man that you were created to be. But before we get into today's video, guys, let me remind you who we are and what we do here. Welcome to the Rebuild Your Life channel. My name is Frank Rich, CEO, founder, and head coach at Rebuilt Recovery, and it is our mission to help men break free from the shackles of porn addiction through the power of faith and fitness. We do that in a handful of different ways. First off, right here on this channel, we are releasing new videos every single day, Monday through Friday at this point. So if you haven't done so yet and you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also turn those post notifications on so you are notified every time a new video is released. And secondly, if you're in the early stages of removing porn from your life for good and you're curious about what life can look like for you once you remove this habit and addiction to porn and masturbation from your life, make sure to pick up our free ebook. It's a 7-step guide to living life without porn, where we walk you through how to build a vision for your life without porn, how to put that vision into an actionable plan, how to build the daily habits and routines that you need to become the man that you were created to be, and ultimately remove the addiction from porn from your life forever. So pick up the free ebook, guys, and like I said, make sure to subscribe to the channel. But back to today's video, guys. Guilt and shame, and why you're living in guilt and shame after you watch porn, and ultimately what you need to do. And I'm going to start with one word, guys: alignment. Are your actions and behaviors in alignment with who you think you are and who you're trying to become? Think about it. Are your actions and behaviors and daily practices and habits in alignment with who it is you are and who it is you're trying to become? And chances are, if you're watching this video because the title reeled you in, or you're watching this video because you're curious about how to handle these emotions of guilt and shame, I can tell you without even having a conversation with you that the answer to that question, are your actions and behaviors in alignment with who you're trying to become? I can tell you that that question is, or the answer to that question is, a flat out no. And that's where the guilt and shame is coming from, because what you're doing is not aligned with what you're saying. You see what I'm saying here? What you're doing, your daily habits, actions, and habits are not aligned with who you are and who you're trying to become. Alignment, guys. Alignment is the only reason why you're living in guilt and shame. Alignment is the only reason that you keep going back to pornography. Alignment is the only reason why you're still living with all this guilt and shame that is associated with this addiction. So what do you have to do to get aligned with who you're trying to become? First of all, is you got to define who it is you are and who it is you're trying to become. You can do this in a handful of different ways. First and foremost, most of us, and this was life-changing for me, when I actually put down on paper the vision for my life, when I actually put down on paper who it was that I wanted to be. Not today, not tomorrow, but in the future. Who is the man that I'm working towards becoming every single day of my life? Who is the father? I'm not yet a father, I'll tell you that right now. I got a lot of work to do in a lot of areas. But once I got very clear on the life that I was trying to create, it was very easy for me to see that pornography had no place in the overall equation. So we have to first start with identifying who it is we're trying to become. Who are we trying to work towards? What is our purpose in life? I know that word purpose gets used a lot and it sounds like this big extravagant ordeal, but it's not. If you're waking up without a purpose in life, you're never going to find happiness. You're never going to find joy. You're going to live in a constant feeling of undervalued, underappreciated, underdeveloped for who I am, for who I know I can potentially be. So you got to have a purpose and a vision for where your life is trying to go. And another thing that you can do that will change your life as well is think about the conversations that people have about you when you're not there. Not in a way of they're gossiping or they're talking about you, but what are the good things they say? You know, what do people say about Frank after they watch this video? What do people say about Frank after they listen to one of my podcasts? Hopefully, I hope that they say that Frank is a man on a mission. Frank is a man, he's a leader. He's one that shows up with integrity, courage, honor, discipline, wisdom. These are the things that I'm trying to become. Frank is somebody that cares about others. Frank is somebody that cares about changing the world. These are all things that I hope that people are saying about me when I'm not there. And that's what keeps me aligned with doing daily videos. That's what keeps me aligned with showing up for our calls on our client coaching calls. That's what keeps me aligned with showing up and booking podcast guests. That's what keeps me aligned to make sure that my days are stacked and that there is no place for pornography to even enter into the equation. So it's simple, guys. Think about the life that you're trying to create. Think about the purpose. Think about the man that you're trying to become. And then think about what you want people to say about you when you're not there. If you want to take it even deeper, think about the final day of your life. This is one that can be very, very scary because we never know when it's going to become. But as you're laying there in the coffin or casket and people are honoring you and they're celebrating your life, what types of highlights do they want to be talking about? Perhaps there's a video being shown, the highlight reel of your life. What is that video showing? Chances are it's not going to show your pornography use. It's not going to show a highlight reel of the scenes that you watch on a regular basis to get to masturbate to. I can almost with certainty tell you that that is the case. Now, if that is what you're dreaming about, good for you, brother. Turn this video off, unsubscribe, don't return back here because we're not trying to help you. Okay, this video is, or in this channel is dedicated to helping the men that are trying to break free from porn addiction. So if you're gonna make a comment below about this or about your use, I'm gonna delete it. So just stop, okay? But if you truly are trying to become aligned with the man that you were created to be, you gotta start with having a vision for your life. You gotta start with thinking about what people are saying about you. And then you gotta build the life, okay? And this is a process, guys. This is not easy work. This is a process of stacking habits, building habits, creating a life that's fitness oriented, that's got a holistic approach where we focus on our mind, we focus on developing our heart, we focus on building our body. And this is all at the work that we do here at Rebuilt Recovery, guys. But if you're dealing with guilt and shame right now, I want to link you back to one word: alignment. Okay, you're dealing with these emotions, you're dealing with these feelings right now because your actions and daily habits are not in alignment with who it is you're trying to become. Once you can clearly identify and define what that is, and then take steps every single day to changing your life, becoming that man, porn no longer enters the equation. Your life begins to get filled with joy, happiness. You become successful. You become clear on what you're doing. You become clear on what you need to do. And then it's just a matter of execution, discipline, and structure to make your life come to fruition. And that's what we're here to help you with, guys. So I hope this video was valuable to you. If it did, make sure to leave us a comment there below. Also, like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn those post notifications on. And if you're a man that's ready to take action, you're ready to remove past your addiction to porn and masturbation and become the man that you were created to be, pick up a free ebook. And once you do that, once you download that free ebook, you're going to be prompted to a page where you can book a call with myself. And let's talk about putting a plan together for you. Let's talk about how to design your life over the next 16 weeks, how to become the man that you were created to be and remove porn for good. So grab the free ebook, book a call. Let's hop on let's hop on a plan. Let's put this thing into place. And if you're ready to get some coaching, guys, I'll tell you, we have spots available. We are changing guys' lives every single day. It's incredible the success that we're having with our clients here and our students. So book a call. Let's talk about it. It is a paid coaching program. I will tell you that there is a price investment that comes with this. But it's an investment into you, it's an investment into your future, and it's an investment into you become the man that you were created to be. So that's it, guys. Frank Rich from Rebuilt Recovery. I'll see you on the other side.